Hi, my name is Julie Honahan, and I'm a stylist and the owner here of Magnolia Salon in Winter Park, Florida. This is Summer, our model, and today we're going to be showing some tips on how to elongate your time in between your services when having color done. Summer used to be very, very blonde and was having to have her hair done every 4 to 6 weeks or so, and it's just time consuming and costly. So what we're going to do is show how to brighten up your style and brighten up your color without having to spend a lot of money or time on it. So what we're going to do first, we are going to add a few brighter, softer highlights around her face with the Redken Blonde Icing. Then we're going to use Redken Shades EQ, which is a conditioning glosser and toner on the rest of her hair to kind of try to match up her natural color and bring back that a little bit deeper, darker blonde for her. But the blonde highlights around her face will brighten the whole thing up, and that's the first thing you see is around your face. Taking into consideration that she was very, very blonde before, and that can lead to, she was very blonde before and then toned over her blonde with this darker shade. So because of that, I'm using a very low volume peroxide. We're using just 10 volume with our lightener to make sure we are taking the integrity of her hair into consideration. So we're just going to put a few thin foils. I'm just going to do a light weave in the front. And once we get her color rinsed off later on, we're going to make sure that we do a Redken chemistry shot of protein with their extreme shot. And that is because anytime you're pulling color out of somebody's hair, you're also depleting it of its protein, which causes breakage. And she said she's had some breakage around her face, which is from her old blonde that she had. So we don't want to cause any more breakage. So while you're coloring is when your hair is the most porous it's going to be, we're going to go ahead and add a chemistry system shot, which is just pure protein from Redken, to help strengthen her hair and prevent any future breakage from happening. And she will probably want to take home with her a weekly protein treatment such as their Redken's Rescue Force to do once a week. That'll help her color last. Anytime your hair is stronger and healthier, your color lasts better, and that'll prevent the blonde that she has in there from coming back out again and protecting the blonde we're doing now as well. And notice how we're doing what we call a haphazard weave. And what that means is that you're taking, I'm not taking perfectly even sections when I'm weaving it. And the point of that is when Summer says she wants a natural look, we want to make sure that we don't see any stripes on her hair. And I want her to be able to go a little bit longer in between her color than she's used to. So this gives it a really natural grow out as opposed to slicing foils through. And we're just going to do what they call the money area, which is right around her face and her temples. And notice actually when we're foiling that we're just using a heavy hand on her natural color and where the former color was. You can see where her formal highlights. It's a very just quick brush over the ends. And that's to make sure we're not doing too much lightener on her fragile areas. Okay, so now it's time for step 2. This is our Redken Shades EQ. We are using one of their formulas that they use, that we've learned from them, that is for just a really soft, natural tone back blonde color. This is their 7NB, 09N, and 09AA together, which will make a really neutral medium blonde. We're going to put this from about an inch away from her scalp to the ends. And then once it's all applied, we'll go back and apply it to her roots. And the point of that is the ends are the part that are lighter, and we're trying to just match them to her natural color. The Shades EQ is a great product for this because it's deposit only. It gives their hair a lot of shine. Kind of their tagline is, it's the color that thinks it's a conditioner. So it gives your hair a nice, shiny, glossy feel while also toning it back to its natural color. And then Summer will sit for about 15-20 minutes. We'll keep an eye on the foils. And then that'll be it. So we're going to go ahead and see Summer's color. We've now rinsed it out. We have used on her the Moroccan Oil Light to dry into her hair to help give it some shine and repair without any weight. So we're going to use the Moroccan Oil Light, and then we're going to blow dry it and let you see the color. So this is Summer's finished look. We have just a really light highlights on her face to brighten it up, and in between everything, the Shades EQ that toned down her old highlights to make her color look natural all over. And I think this look she'll be able to go for at least 4 to 6 weeks longer than she could have when her hair was really blonde. So this maintenance level is for most people about 8 weeks to 12 weeks. So it gets you a little bit longer time in between each of your services, and it's a much healthier look on your hair than all over highlighted.